right, ready to get underway. And digging in for San Francisco, Lee. Kicks and deals.
Ball, that's out.
In the air, out towards left center. Touches down. That's a hit.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
The 2-1. Foul ball there. Runner at first with no outs here. Got him looking. Chapman is gone.
Man, he had the stanky leg on that one right there. That curveball just locked him up.
Austin Slater stands in. 2-1 now. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Nimmo going back on the warning track and hauls it in. Now we take a peek at the Giants lineup. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
Squeezes it, and that is that. One left for San Francisco. Now the Mets will step up for their first shot in a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Starling Marte. And that chance handled. He'll do it himself. One gone, bottom half of the first. Jeff McNeil stands in. In the air, left side. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. Man at second with one away. Here's J.D. Martinez. Swing and a miss.
One ball.
As he was out front that time. That one to first. A sliding stop. And very nicely done for the out.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat. With a runner at third, this is who they want at the plate. He's so good at getting a run across in these situations.
Got him. And that is that. End of one. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now, Lamont Wade Jr. The 1-1. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
Pulled the string on the changeup.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. Ground ball to the right side. Tosses to first. What a play. Next up, it's the first-year shortstop, Marco Luciano. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that'll do it. Back here at Citi Field, here's Brandon Nimmo. Up the middle, Fitzgerald fires to first on the run. That's one out, the bottom of the second. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. And that is cut on and missed. And a count 1-2.
2 strikes.
One out, bases empty. Got him. 2 gone. Now the catcher up to hit, Francisco Alvarez. Next offering in there for a strike.
1 ball.
Now 1-2.
2 strikes.
And there's a ball.
It's a good take.
2 outs, bases empty. And another ball. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Trying to work his way back into the count right there, but so much for that. Pretty good pitch, but just doesn't get the call on 3-0.
And now 2-2. Bounced up the middle, and that one finds its way through. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Brett Baty up now for the Mets. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Two outs. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. No score here in the second. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the Giants catcher, Patrick Bailey. And that one in the air center field. Hauls it in for the out. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the second baseman, Tyler Fitzgerald. 1 down, base is empty. Popped up. McNeil on his horse. Won't bring this one in. Ronnie Mauricio coming into the game now as the injury replacement. Back to the top of the lineup. And now the center fielder, Lee. Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2. And that one lifted in the air center field. Taylor moving under it. Puts it away for the out. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. And a pitch. And a base hit into right center field. Fitzgerald around second, headed for third. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
He was all over that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And bottom of the inning, here's Starling Marte. And a curve misses outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Three and 2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Outside, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat. Ronnie Mauricio now.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
This one in the air center field, and there's 1 down. JD Martinez stands in. Next offering is in for a strike. Still tied at 0, last of the third.
2 balls.
This one in the dirt. Not in time. He's safe. And now a man into scoring position. 2-2 now. Wouldn't chase that time. 1 out and a runner at second here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Goes down looking.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Next pitch is outside. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of... he locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Mets leave 1. Back here in Queens, new inning getting started. Jorge Soler up at the plate. On the ground to third, Baden. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. Runner on at first with one gone. Mike Yastrzemski up here. At the belt and fires. On the ground at first. Lindor, that's one. Throw to first, but he beat it. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Marco Luciano. The pitch. The shortstop takes the ball. And down on strikes he goes. Third out. No run. Bottom of the fourth. Now it's going to be Brandon Nimmo. 2-2 on the way. Fights it off. He'll see another. And the pitch. On the ground. Dives and he can't hang on. Here's Francisco Lindor. And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Tag safe at second. And I think that'll be scored a pass ball.
No, Boog, it's not often you see a catcher of his caliber defensively lose the handle on a pitch like that, but it does happen to everyone at some point or another, especially with all the nasty stuff we see pitchers throwing up there these days. He won't be happy with himself about that, though.
And now time is called as there's a visit to the mound. Just talking things over, nobody getting loose out in the pen. So a little consultation. To the right side, it's through for a hit. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. And he's there at third with a triple.
Well, to strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. Well, these Mets showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter.
Down the line. And that is a foul ball.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
The punch out there. Now 2 out. Brett Baty getting ready to hit. And a foul ball. Out to short, Luciano. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Mets pick up a run on the RBI triple. It's now. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now Patrick Bailey. 1-1 now. And there's a foul ball. The 1-2. And another ball stirring in the bullpen for the Mets. Adam Ottavino up and loosening in the pen. Diekman getting loose as well. Next pitch is downstairs.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Line drive, and he'll play it on a bounce. So digging in, Tyler Fitzgerald.
Tyler Fitzgerald.
The 2-1. That one ripped. Makes the grab, 1 down. So the lineup flips over. Lee, the next Giant to hit. And a 2-1 on the way. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
And that's outside.
Calling this count. Runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Matt Chapman on deck for San Francisco.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Throw not in time, and he's safe. One down. Here's Matt Chapman. Righty delivers. And that one popped to short. And the infield fly rule call. Here's the left fielder, Austin Slater.
The left fielder, Austin Slater.
That one misses, and it's 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Out towards right center field. Marte brings it in with a nice running grab. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Starling Marte. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Ronnie Mauricio up now for the Mets. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ground ball up the middle. On the run, throw to first. They get him, but it was pretty close. Here is J.D. Martinez. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Top of the 6th inning. Stepping in the long ball threat, Jorge Soler. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And there's one down. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. The 1-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. In the dirt, it's 2-2. Base is empty, 1 away here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Popped up. Lindor settles under it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Two down, nobody on. And it goes just foul.
And he's close as he's trying to get through 6 full innings right now. He's about to throw his 100th pitch. I'd be surprised if this isn't it for him.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Well, 2-out walks are never good.
Adam Ottavino getting the call to the mound.
Coming on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on. Drive it into a gap and score that run from first base.
Next pitch in for a strike. It's 2-2.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
With the tying run on at first, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Line drive, and that's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
And here is Patrick Bailey. Squirts away a little bit. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Base hit into the outfield. Yastrzemski rounds third, headed for the plate. He's safe.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Next offering is down low. With the go-ahead run at third here in the rubber match of this three-game series. Out to short. Sends it across to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But the RBI single pushes it. Well, we go bottom six. Leading off, Pete Alonso. Now time called. Pitching coach coming out for a meeting as two relievers continue. A new arm into the game, the righty, Sean Shelley.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
That misses, and the count is 2-2. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And a ground ball to first, and foul ball. The 2-2 now. Struck him out looking. Strike three called and a slider at the knees. Brandon Nimmo will hit next. Up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No play, that's an infield single. David Villar. He'll take over at second base after the injury. One gone, runner at first. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And caught on the warning track. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. Fouls one off. 2-2. Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for Phil Bickford on the pitch here.
Well, you see the ERA very solid, and that doesn't always tell you the whole story, but he's been really good so far this year.
Alonso takes it himself, and a quick out number one.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
And here is Matt Chapman. And a pitch. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Brooks Raley, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Diekman also throwing. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And he deals. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Mauricio with the throw to first. And it's a 1-2-3. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Tyrone Taylor. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Starling Marte up to hit. And the righty deals. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Nabs it. That is the inning. New arm out of the bullpen, Brooks Raley. Now it's the right fielder, Jorge Soler. Next offering is downstairs. That one catches the corner for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Blows the high heat past them. That's a strikeout. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Lindor on the first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. And now the DH, Mike Yastrzemski. Two outs. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Giants go down quietly. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And stepping in for New York, Ronnie Mauricio. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. 1-2. Right side. VR. 1 up, 1 down.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
And here is J.D. Martinez.
Wow, no fair right there. I
1
mean,
ball,
that
2
slider
strikes.
didn't move to the very last moment.
3.
Pulls the string with the changeup. Struck him out. Here's Pete Alonso. 2 down. Nobody on. Fought off foul. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup. And the Mets go down 1.
Number 39, Edward
All set to start the 9th in this one. And here is Marco Luciano. The pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
2-2 with that.
That one is absolutely belted. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position. And here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey. Go-ahead run in scoring position, nobody out. Late swing, foul to the left.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Up the middle, Lindor. In plenty of time to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at-bat.
And that one is lifted in the air. Drops into the glove. Runner tags from third. The relay. Not in time. He beat it, and they've got the lead.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at-bat. Got the job done.
So the batting order turns over. Lee, the next Giant to hit. In the air to left center. Taylor snags it on the run. 1 run. Back here at Citi Field. So bottom of the 9th. And stepping in for New York, Brandon Nimmo. Chopped to first, and he handles it himself for the out. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
New pitcher on here, Camilo Doval.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Looking to get the tying run on base. This one in the air right field. That's out number 2.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line for this afternoon. First for the Victorious Giants.
Wishing, man, listen, I glisten like sun and water while fishing. Bust the move in this word. Serve words with nerve embedded. I said it word. You nerd, man, you heard. Coming from the town of Illy and alleys are full of and rallies. Suckers get silly and Sally. Them found in alleys and rowdy. Really? So here we go. Now holla if you hear me, though. Come and feel me. Flow. Never mixing with tricking brothers. No for fixins that ain't fitting to be hitting for nothing. Spitting things is bitten and getting written off. You're like a bad platter. Boy, you me off. Boy, you so what? So long, see you fly by my try. How else could I say it when you play it? Try boom, bye bye, bye bye. Here we go now. Holla if you hear me, oh, come and feel me flow. Here we go now. Holla if you hear me, oh, come and feel me flow. The flow pro poetical with skills only a better, no better. No where's the way to flow that's on point like decimals, manhandling new crews, partying with the zoo crew, looking for the. I thought you knew two stone styles of stamina, jamming, and while we're planning the jam, we bust. With a party amateur damages, managing damaging mice, men, and even mannequins. You're a fan again. Now I wanna know who's the man again. Naughty's back like vertebrae. Word to hey I ho. The way I show you pray I flow. Steady breaking to the boogie, so bang time to slang bang and watch all of. Here we go now. If you hear me, oh, come and feel me flow. Here we go now. If you hear me, oh, come and feel me flow. Playing K, you break the body of a beat. The break into boogie, firm and fully chase bass lines like bullies. All we wanna know is if your body wanna party. It's the for everybody. So hip up and split up, get up, your wit up, souped up, put your dukes up, no guts set up or sit up, flip up, watch us rip up, shake shows until they fizz up, rizz up like you're with us. If not, zip up your lip up, whip up. Hits with ransom, foul styles get and once we came back cause we heard hip hop needed another anthem, black like Noah. In fact, info ya, and we was back in the days with the drifters, we'd have been known as the since the 70s, find me. So we went crazy in the 80s, so we won't get in the 90s. Oops, the naughties, troops and sections of. So clap your hands and hold your shorty. I'm naughty.